motivator. Number 3, it will help you focus and channel all the right resources in order for you to achieve your goal. That means, if it means getting all your friends together, if it means getting resources from wherever, but you make sure that those resources that you have acquired are not misplaced. They are focused on that particular goal you want to achieve at that particular time. And guess what? When you're focused, it doesn't matter how high or how far that goal seems to be for you. You will jump with it if it has to, if you have to go get it. For example, like these guys here. They were not going to let their meal go away. Their focus for that day was to get that meal. And you see how far off the ground that guy is? And this is not Photoshop. This is a photo that was actually taken. But that is what happens when you focus and zero in on your goal. When you sit down and write your goals, as you're thinking about how you're going to achieve those goals, guess what happens? You start looking at areas where you might find or you might get an obstacle. What challenges are going to come your way? How are you going to overcome them if need be? Because as you're planning how to get your goals, you're also thinking where you're going to get your resources, who you're going to work with in order to achieve. All those things come into play. So, when you set your goal, it helps you anticipate possible obstacles and find ways of overcoming or avoiding them so that in future you don't end up there. Look at that guy and wonder, how will he ever come out of that hole? Yeah, those are some of the places we find ourselves in when you really don't plan well. Obviously, when you set your goals and you're having a proper plan that you're following every day, it helps you monitor your progress. Then you know whether or not you're taking 3 steps forward and 5 steps backward. Or you're actually moving as you should. Yeah? So that is straightforward. This guy, the third guy, the one with the black t-shirt, he knows exactly where he is and he knows exactly what he needs to do in order to make sure he catches the guy with the yellow t-shirt. So setting goals helps you monitor your progress. It also helps you evaluate the strategies you're using, whether or not they are working. How many of you here work in a sales environment? You work in a sales environment, you work in a sales, okay. So I am sure you know when it comes to getting clients to sign up for whatever products or solutions you're selling, it's not always easy. So that means you need to keep energizing yourself. Secondly, you need to keep re-evaluating your strategies to see whether or not, as you're going out there to look for business, you're actually using the right tools, you're using the right methods, you're using the right strategies, your approach and everything. So that if you realize that somewhere along the way, you are supposed to have hit your targets by the 15th of every month, you still haven't even made one sale, then you need to go back and look for your plan B, because clearly plan A is not working. Unfortunately, we have 26 letters of the alphabet. So if plan B doesn't work, as you're evaluating yourself, go to plan C. And if you reach Z and it is still not working, you still have an opportunity to go to plan AA. And then you start AB. In other words, you can always change depending on the environment. And the last, according to me, the last importance of goal setting is that it helps us avoid wandering in life without a purpose. Exactly what I said. We ladies, Kwanzaa, we're very prone to that. You're at home, you don't have anything to do. Sasa hivi Aisha, leo sijui ulikuwa unafanya nini? Sifanyi chochote. Haya, naomba tuende Kariakoo. Hivyo unatoka unaenda Kariakoo. Hivi Kariakoo unaenda kufanya nini? You had not even planned to go to Kariakoo in the first place. Lakini because you don't have a goal for yourself, you don't have a plan for your day, for that particular day, anybody who comes can buruza you. It reminds me of my dog. I'm not calling anybody a dog, please note. I'm saying it reminds me of a habit my dog has. He does that a lot. He keeps chasing his tail. And the one thing I always wonder is, what will he do after he akisha kamata mke atafanyaje lao? What will he do with it? Probably bite himself and start yelling. Na mwenyewe ndio kajingata. Or how these guys run after cars. Ili mshaona nani dogs, they like running after cars a lot. I remember a story I once read about a guy in the village whose dog used to run a lot after cars. And one day, his neighbor akamuuliza, hivi, why does this guy run after cars like this? The guy told him, I really don't know. But my problem is not even the fact that he runs after these cars. My problem is, what will he do should he ever catch one? Huh? What will the dog do if he ever managed to catch the car? Food for thought. In order to avoid a tendency like that, always make sure you have your goals set and you have your plan to achieve them. Now, I used to go along like that. Well, you can say it's because I've lived with dogs enough time, so probably I acquired a few of their habits. Not really. I just really didn't have a reason, or I really didn't know how important it was for somebody to set goals. Until one time something happened to me that changed all that for me. When I was coming to this country, I was only coming here for 6 months. 2 years at most. But the third week after I came to this country, I called my mom, I told her I'm coming home. I cannot. She asked me why. I told her, first of all, they are speaking Swahili that is foreign to me. Their Kiswahili is a foreign language. We are not used to this kind of Swahili. I'm not used to ombering every time. Naomba, naomba, naomba. If I want nipe. Now this I have to switch myself. Secondly, I was sent to a place where, man, it was tough. I went to Tabora 3 weeks after coming into this country, a place where at 4 o'clock everybody has gone indoors. And for me, that was really hard for me. I speak, everybody laughs. My mom told me one thing, Liz, I really need to speak to my daughter because the one I'm listening to right now is not my daughter. I asked her, what do you mean? She said, my daughter does not quit. She was never born a quitter. And this is the first time I'm hearing you talking about quitting. So clearly, put my daughter on the phone. And my mom got me thinking, wait a minute. Why can't I adapt to the situation here and see what I can be able to learn? It was hard, but I had to do it. That was 9 years ago. I am here today. And I love this country. I have fallen in love with Tanzania. I actually feel more of a visitor home now than, I feel more home here than when I go home. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You understand what I mean? I am more home here than when I am home.